Hello everyone, I'm Harish, I'm a DevOps engineer. So today we are going to build this AWS Cost Optimization project. So in organization, let's say you created some extra instances and you are regularly taking backups of your previous volumes as snapshots. And after some times you deleted those EC2 and instances and you forgot to delete those snapshots. So those snapshots are tail resources. So you are not using them and that those snapshots will cost you money, so you do not want to do that. So what we can do here, uh, uh, we can use AWS Lambda to solve this problem. So AWS Lambda is a serverless computing. It will you can write your code as a Lambda function, and it will trigger on based on some event. That event can be cron job or API payload, API request. It can be anything, and it will run only when you need it, and otherwise it will sit idle. So okay, I already wrote a detailed blog about it. So we are going to write a Lambda function, uh, which will monitor the EC2 instances snapshots which are not attached to any volumes. Okay. So for this we will also require IAM role, using which we can talk to EC2, because by default any service of AWS can't talk to another AWS service, because it's a security thing. So you have to give attach a IAM policy to the IAM role and then attach to the Lambda function. Okay. So first we are going to I already wrote the code. You can check it out on GitHub. Okay. So to showcase this project, first we have to create some uh, stale snapshots. Okay. Let me open my code. Okay, so I already wrote the Terraform files to create some test resources. So, it is kind of workaround, not perfect. Okay, let me just show this in. So we are going to create an EC2 instance and then then create a snapshot to the volume of that EC2 instance. Okay, so this is the volume ID which we are going to feed to the snapshot module, which using the volume ID, it will attach the snapshot to this EC2 instance. Okay, let's see it. First, we have the sorry, I'm not in the. And now you can. Okay, it will create one EC2 instance. Let's. Okay, it will take some time, I think. So this will create one EC2 instance and one snapshot attached to it. So why we are creating these EC2 instance instead of Lambda? Because we have to create some resources on which we can test our Lambda function, right? So it will create, right? And after that, I already wrote the Terraform scripts to uh, to create our Lambda function and attach IAM policies also. It will take some time. And one other thing, yeah, you can do it manually going through console, but using infrastructure as code is a good practice. You have uh, a state file which you can refer what resources you created. Okay, now let me show you. There is a one EC2 instance is running and one volume which is attached to it and one snapshot which is attached to it also. So okay, now okay, we can do it manually. Okay, let's after some time you just delete that instance. Okay, so it will take some time. Volume also got also is terminating. I think uh, okay, it is shutting down and okay, yeah. Okay, volume also got deleted. I think yeah, but that's enough. That snapshot is already here. Okay, it is a stale resource. We are not using it, but it is there and it will cost you money. So now, okay, now we are going to create our wait. Let me show you first. Show you some code. Okay, so first I wrote this code in Go language, so you can use AWS SDK version 2. So first configure the client. I already wrote this on documents. I will link my blog below. So first I I send a request to get those snapshots and I get the snapshot ID and the volume ID of that snapshot. So by getting that volume ID of that snapshot, I am sending a request using that volume ID. If the request and I catch the request error because if, let's say if volume is deleted, then volume ID, uh, then request to volume using that volume ID will throw an error. And in our case, it will throw an error invalid volume not found, and I will catch that error and then I will delete that snapshot using that snap ID. Okay, it's a easy and simple code. Now, okay, now we are going to create. Okay, let me show you Terraform module for it. This is for test. Yeah, this one. This one will create a AWS Lambda service. Okay, let me show you. We also need an IAM policy because without IAM policy, it will not perform certain action on EC2 instance. We want our Lambda function to talk to EC2 instance to perform certain actions to get some volumes and snapshots. So for this, I created this AWS IAM policy and I will attach and I also created IAM roles and I attach that IAM policy to that role and give that role to the AWS Lambda function here. Okay. And also before so AWS Lambda, we need to upload the binary file of our Go code in a zip file. So we already created the binary by the name of Bootstrap. You have to create it by the name of Bootstrap, otherwise it won't work. And then I created a zip file. So here we are using that zip file and upload it to the AWS Lambda function. And runtime, this is Amazon Linux 2023, I think. So you can use that. Okay, let's go to the directory. I think it is already initialized, but we can do one more time. Okay, yeah, yeah. Now, yeah, it is going to add four resources. One IAM policy, one IAM role, and one is attachment of that role, and Another one is Lambda function itself. Okay, we can go, we can go to the console to check if it's working or not. Yeah, resources are created also. So here our cost optimization function code is already uploaded. So currently I am not using any API gateway to trigger this function using API request. And I am going to trigger it manually, but you can do a cron job using the I think AWS event bridge scheduler. So we can create a, let's say, test one. Okay. So yeah, we can run this test. Okay, and it will execute it successfully. Okay, here we can check the logs. Deleted the stale snapshot by the name of snapshot 0CF 0CF2B. This is 0CF2B. Let's reload it. Uh, let's reload it and voila, it got deleted. So this is only one use case. You can modify it according to your organization use case. Okay, then if you have anything doubt, you can comment down below or DM me on LinkedIn or Twitter also. Okay, then bye. Till the next project.